Hey family, all right, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing an alteration today. We are going to be altering my son's daughter.
Jeez, you know something I don't know?
Yo. It's late. That was, yeah, I'm not even gonna put that in there. My son's girlfriend. My son's girlfriend, she is going to be a bridesmaid in a wedding, and so her dress is too big. I'm gonna show y'all her dress in a minute. I don't remember if I formally introduced my son to y'all, but Isaiah, you guys say hey to my peoples.
Peoples.
Yeah, what's up?
It's yours truly.
This is my oldest son, Isaiah. This is the one who I be talking about in my videos.
The one and only.
Yeah, get up so they can really see you, because y'all don't really realize.
The one and only, live in the flesh.
How tall that boy is.
Behind the screen.
Let me show them so they can see. I can't even, wait, I gotta even, hold on. I don't even think I can even get him in the whole.
Get me in the whole thing.
Dang, y'all see? That's 6'4"?
Like 6'4", 6'3".
Yeah, 6'3", 6'4".
Depending on who I'm telling it to, you know what I'm saying? If the right person asking, then you know I'm gonna add an inch or so. But we here.
Okay, wait, and then y'all, so that's Isaiah, right? 6'4".
And then look, my baby.
Look at his itty bitty girlfriend. Look.
Mini Mite.
Hey guys.
She pack a powerful punch.
How did that happen? We don't know, but they make it work. Okay, so y'all stand next to each other so they can see. Look. So you got itty bitty Catherine. That's Kat.
Hi guys, once again.
And that's Isaiah. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we're gonna be altering her dress. She is going to be in a wedding, and she's the bridesmaid. So I just want to kind of give you guys like a little snippet of what I do and how it's going to look, so you guys will actually get to see the before and after, before everybody else. My YouTube family, y'all see it first, and then everybody else won't see it. All right, so let's get started. As you guys can see, this is the dress. It's clearly too big, and if you need to get a close-up, and it's clearly too big. We can see that it's too big for her in the chest area. You can come around and see, there you're 6 of her. It's too big for her in the back. Okay, you can see right here. And it's also too long. All right, so we're going to make some adjustments there, and maybe take some out the waist as well, because it's too big for her there. So let's go ahead and start pinning. What we're gonna do, so first, I'm going to pin the shoulders so that it'll sit nice on her shoulders. Okay.
Dang, but you got a cute side profile.
Thank you.
And then we're going to pin this side as well. Okay. Now when you're doing alterations and after you pin, you always want to ask your client if it's comfortable, because once you cut, that's it. You cut once, measure twice, cut once, all right? So when we put it on...
And that goes for the same thing in construction.
Yeah, exactly, you see? Yep, same concept. So, is that comfortable?
Yeah, I think this is more comfortable than this side.
Okay,
yes.
perfect. So now...
So do you adjust it?
Make the adjustment, yep. We're going to make this a little bit more snug for her. Okay, tell me how that feels.
Feels perfect.
Better. All right, awesome.
So much better.
So, the next thing we're going to do, all right, you're going to turn, because I want to make sure this catches it as well. We're going to take it in at the back, because we have to get rid of all this gap in here. All right, so I'm going to pin it, and then she's going to let me know if it's comfortable for her once I pin it.
And for the YouTubers, when you pin it, the pin doesn't hurt them, right?
No, I always use clothespins just for that. I used to use open pins when I first started doing alterations, and a lot of my clients were being stuck. So once I realized that, and I didn't want to be responsible for them being stuck and bleeding, I started using clothespins. Best thing I've ever done. So now I only use clothespins on all of my alterations.
See, sometimes when y'all got a business, you gotta think on ways to improvise.
Absolutely.
Not just for you, but just for the customers.
Right. Okay. So turn face.
See, it looks more snug now.
Exactly. And now, as you can see, we just pinned her, and you can even see the difference just in how it fits, just based off of how
That's great right
it's
now.
pinned. It feels
So much
comfortable.
better than the first time.
Okay, perfect.
Turn around.
And that's quite a few inches that we're taking out on her dress, just so you guys see. All right, and so lastly, what we're going to do with this is we're going to hem it. Now, she doesn't have the shoes yet that she's going to wear, and that happens. I get a lot of clients where they have the dress, but they don't have the shoes yet that they want to wear. So my rule of thumb for what I do, and again, this is what I do, right? I've been doing alterations for 10 years, and it works every time.
Excuse me.
So when I have a guest or a client who doesn't have their shoes yet, but you know they need to get their dress altered in a certain time frame, we know that they're going to be wearing heels. And so because they're going to be wearing heels, what I do is I'm going to mark the hem right at floor level. So when I mark it at floor level, she actually would be able to wear this dress with flats or with heels. All right. So what I do with these type of dresses is mark the hem. I get it right at floor length, which for her is right here because she's itty bitty. So that's like almost 7-8 inches we're taking out of this dress. She's very small and petite. Okay.
And is that just a rough estimate? 7-8 inches?
I'm estimating 7 inches just based off of my eye. I don't know for sure, but
Because you've been doing it for a while, so you know.
So I can kind of see,
You can go out for a rough estimate.
Yes. All right, and then we're gonna put this here. We're gonna pin this up. Okay, so when we're done with this alteration, the dress is gonna be at the floor. And so when she goes on her tippy toe, go on your tippy toe, cat, it's automatically gonna raise. Doesn't matter what level heel she wears, whether it's a 2-inch, 3-inch, it's gonna automatically come up off the ground. All right, come back down. Okay, and that's what I do. Now, I have some customers that will say, well, I want the dress to cover my shoes. And if they don't have their shoes and they want it to cover their shoes, well, then I just make it about 1 inch or 2 longer than floor length. That way it will cover their shoes when they put it on, or very close to it. Okay, so we're gonna pin this here. Again. Actually, I'm gonna make this just a little bit longer.
Why is that?
Because I can still see her slides. So I really want it to be floor.
And wherever you guys are at, this is what we call slides.
Oh.
Sandals, shoes, and if y'all somewhere else that's not America, chancletas, whatever you guys want to call it.
How they call it?
Chancletas.
Chancletas.
Right, babe?
Yes. Chancletas. See that boy learning Spanish? Y'all heard that?
Hey.
He gonna need to teach me. Sure. Okay. So I have it at floor length. Okay, go on your tippy toes one more time, Kat. And there you go. See, that's perfect. So when she put on her heel, she'll at least have it that much above the ground. Okay?
And what does that stop the dress from doing?
From dragging, yeah, stepping on it.
Like you see the back? Look, I'll just be dragging all this along.
Right.
So with her doing that, I won't be able to step on it, or like someone step on it and I trip or something like that.
Exactly.
Cause it could get caught on the heel. So I don't think I want that walking down the aisle.
You don't. Then you could fall.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the show's on you.
It feels so much better. Just
As you
everything
guys
all
see,
around.
yes, all around you got a much better fit,
Yes.
and that's just off of us pinning it. And then I'll go ahead and do the alterations. When I
Wait
do
for
the
the magic to
alterations, exactly the magic, I will show you guys, you know, some of the alterations that I do. And then when she comes back and tries it on again without
won't
pins,
see.
you'll
I won't
see it'll be a perfect fit.
And anybody in Broward better come to her because she's a goat.
Yeah.
Okay?
And don't think my mom was just looking to the side or anything. You know, it's another camera right here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
don't think them two eyes caught like a pistol or nothing. She just looking at the other camera, y'all.
So, alright y'all, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.
And that's for blue.
Here you're going to see me taking out the zipper for this dress. Now, I wanted y'all to see how long it takes sometimes to get these alterations done. I was struggling trying to get this zipper out of this dress. I mean, it took me forever. And this is real time, okay? And sometimes that's what happens with alterations. It can take quite a while. I mean, I was struggling to get this zipper out of this dress. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Typically, me and zippers are always fighting with the zippers. But I will not let them win. I won't. I will always win the battle when it comes to taking out these zippers. Now, this one did give me a fight. I mean, she put up a fight. And I want y'all to see the fight me and this zipper had. Okay? But guess what? I won. I won the battle. All right. Here is where you're going to see me hemming. Now, I quoted 7 inches. And as you can see, it ended up being 6 inches, okay? So that just goes to show you, I mean, my eye is pretty good when it comes to measuring, only because I've been doing it for some time. And then here you're going to see me cutting the hem so that we can get it to fit her perfectly, which we did. All right. And now what you see me doing here is I'm basting the back of the dress so that I can put the zipper in. So essentially where I marked the amount that I needed to take the dress in, that's what you see me doing. I'm just stitching it and basting it together. And then here I'm actually putting the zipper back into the dress in the spot where I basted it. Okay, and that's how you get the perfect fit for alterations.
All right, family. Welcome back. The alterations have been completed, and now it is time for y'all to see the end result. Now, y'all seen in the last clip what that dress looked like before, right? Now, let's take a look at what this dress looks like now, and I'm going to tell y'all what I did.
Let them know.
Let's go. Okay, so y'all see, we shortened the shoulder straps, and now they look how nice they sit on her shoulders now.
Not loose.
It's not loose. She says it feels comfortable. On the back, we took the back in at the zipper, and we actually took the whole dress in all the way down because of her frame. So now it fits her so much better in the back. Y'all see? And then last but not least, we did the hem. Go on your tiptoes. Y'all see when she puts her heel on, it's gonna sit perfect. All right. So now she's ready to be a bridesmaid.
Say period.